Everybody sing that shit.
Hey YouTube, Walkie here, and today I just want to address something that I feel like hasn't been really addressed on YouTube so far. It's been going on. I don't know if it's still going on. I don't know. I heard that it happened in Seattle as well, but basically there's just been like a bunch of like white supremacist movements going on. There was one in Charlottesville, and then there was one I heard in Seattle. No one was really talking about that one. They were more talking about the one in Charlottesville, because apparently that one was meant to be a lot worse than just marching around in Seattle. But so I just want to give you guys a comparison of how close I live to Charlotte. I live 2 hours away from Charlottesville. I live in a small town called Williamsburg, and Charlottesville is 2 hours northwest. Should I say north? Is it northwest? It's like northwest west or northwest from where I live, and that's pretty fucking close if you think about it. Like, I was just up there like 6 months ago touring UVA as a college, and I mean that's pretty crazy to think about that, you know, white supremacists are like that close to where I live. And I mean, I just think that, you know, in this day and age, I think it's a bit ridiculous to still be, you know, having this hate culture where it's like white people are dominant, you know, Muslims are like kill all Muslims, kill all Jews, you know, kill all black people, anything that's not white and Christian. I think that's a, you know, it's always been a bit ridiculous. It's always ridiculous when you're hating on a group of people. You're hating on like an entire group or race or religion. That's always a bit ridiculous. It's one thing just to hate one individual person, but that's different, because when you hate an individual, it's because of their actions and what they had done towards you. You know what I mean? And I think that it's a bit ridiculous to hate another race or hate a group of people. I haven't really seen anybody talk about this as well, which I'm kind of surprised about, other than PewDiePie. And I feel like the reason he's brought it up is mainly because of the fact that people are comparing him to these white supremacists, and it's just like, no, that, like, it's so not true and just ridiculous that people even compare him to that. But anyways, I'm just making this video because I remember you guys, one of you guys, I think it was Aaron and then Lauren, backed him up in the comment section of the last video I made, where you asked what are my thoughts on the matter. I kind of wanted to stay out of it, mainly because of the fact that I don't enjoy YouTube drama and starting a politics war in my comment section below. But I think everyone should be able to agree that this is really fucked up. Honestly, they I'll put some pictures. They were, you know, burning crosses like the KKK. They were, you know, they built a Nazi symbol and they burnt that. And so it's just like, you know, it's really just disgusting. Honestly, I'm gonna be realistic, and I'm gonna be real here. These people have always been around, you know, even after slavery and, you know, hitting the end of the Nazi regime in World War II. Even then, they've still been around. They've been in the shadows, and I mean, I guess, you know, I don't want to blame it on Trump, but it kind of is. Mainly because of the fact, I don't know why, I don't know, you know, I'm not really the best politics guy to talk about. I frankly don't give a shit about politics, but it kind of just seems like this wouldn't have happened if Trump wasn't in the House. I'm pretty sure he is racist or a white supremacist. I know currently he's taking a neutral stance on this, which is fucked up as it is, saying that, oh, it's not just the white supremacist's fault, it's everyone that's standing against them. No, it's white supremacist's fault. Let's be real here. Being a supremacist, whether you're a white supremacist hating everything that's not white, or you're a black supremacist hating everything that's not black, no matter what you are, if you're racist or against, if you're racist, if you hate a certain gender, if you hate a certain religion, you're just a fucked up individual. And it's kind of amazing to me that Trump can take such a neutral stand on this and not see that this is a problem, which makes me think maybe he is a supremacist himself. He just can't come out and say that because he is the president of America. had this happened before he was elected, maybe he comes out and says, it's whatever. It doesn't, like, it's the people that are against the supremacists, that it's their fault for all the violence. And so that's kind of just how I see things. Is that it's a bit ridiculous, honestly. Let's come on, man. Like, it's 2017 here. Gay rights was what, 2012, 2013. I mean, we're past all of this now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people just can't get along and just can't, yeah, just can't get along and just be friends or acquaintances or just nice to each other. I don't understand why that it's such a problem, honestly. And so I kind of just wanted to address my opinion on this because you guys asked. I probably wouldn't have said anything about it, mainly because of the fact that I just don't like starting drama in the comment section of my videos. But it's just, it's a bit ridiculous, honestly. It needs to stop, and the fact that people are just kind of just sitting around just talking about it, just allowing, I understand, First Amendment, you're allowed to protest and peacefully, but I mean, these people are holding like guns in the street and stuff like that. Like, if you've seen the like news broadcast, they've literally shown people holding M4s in the street. That's a bit ridiculous, and that's a bit much. And it amazes me how people can just sit there and just talk about it, not as if like it's not a threat to just African Americans, Muslims, anything, Jews, any race or religion that's not white and Christian. I think that's a bit much, and I think that needs to be stopped. I feel like people should stop trying to just talk about it and act peaceful towards these people, because obviously that's not really how it's gonna work. In my opinion, I think it should be. Realistically, I think it should kind of be illegal to be racist. I think so. I think you should go to jail for it. But that's just me. That's just me enjoying peace, love, and positivity, as a normal human being should. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you guys agree with me on this point, because I mean, it is a bit fucking ridiculous that this is going on. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.